Hello Sunshines, and welcome to a video about how to install mods for The Sims 3 and Sims 4. So when I was younger, I struggled so incredibly much with downloading mods that I have decided to make a video about it myself. Now, the first game that I will be discussing is The Sims 3, so if you're looking for an explanation on how to install mods for The Sims 4, then please skip ahead. The chapters are in the description. The first thing you have to know about The Sims 3 is that there are basically two ways to install mods. Now, the first one is to simply drag and drop files in your downloads folder if they are .sims3back files. The second one is a little bit more complicated, and that is to create a mods folder yourself and install the .package files in there. I will start to showcase the first method first because I think that is still the most common way to download CC for your Sims 3 game. So when you're in your browser, you can just go ahead and find a site that has custom content for your Sims 3 game, and I usually go to the Sims resource. So right here we are at the Sims resource, and I actually have a VIP account. It's really not that expensive, and I just download a shitload of custom content. So, you know, it is just very, very useful for me. So because The Sims 3 is a little bit of an older game, you won't see it in the featured creations right at the homepage. So you will have to go to downloads, Sims 3, and I usually just click that. Now you will see a shitload of custom content that will appear here. And as you can see, people still make custom content for The Sims 3. So it's never gonna be outdated. People still make custom content for this. I promise you, it is so good as well. They even make poses. It's anything and everything you could ever wish for, honestly. So let's say you really like this one shoulder mini dress. Now, if you don't have a VIP account, this process will go a little bit different for you. I can just say ahead and click download, and I will not have any ads. Now, if you do and you have a free account, it will have you wait for 10 or 15 seconds, and then it will download right here. Now, as you can see, as I mentioned, this is a Sims 3 pack. Now, this Sims 3 pack right here, we will want to place, obviously, in our game. To locate the folder where you have to put the pack in, you go to your documents, to electronic arts, The Sims 3, and then you go to downloads. Now, as you can see, I have a shit ton of things in here. I know. You can literally just drag and drop it right in here, and it will basically be done. Now, we're not quite done downloading this custom content right now because we have to open our launcher now. So when you are in your Sims 3 game launcher, mine probably will look a little bit different because I installed a mod that just makes it, I don't know, work better, I guess. So when you're right here, you will have to go to downloads. Now, this will take a little bit to load, especially for me, because I have a shit ton of custom content. So, you know, have a little patience. Okay, so when it's loaded, you will have literally everything that you have in your downloads folder. As you can see, it is quite a lot that I have here. I can click uninstalled only, and I will see all the things I haven't installed or which it says I haven't installed yet. Now, right here is our one shoulder dress, so you can just go ahead and check it and say install. Now, if you have installed like 100 pieces of custom content, you can just select those all, or just select all and install them in this way. It will probably take a little bit longer, but I promise you it will be worth it. Now, when you click install, it will have this little thingy pop up and it will load. Depending on how fast your computer is, it will load either pretty quickly or it will take a very fucking long time. So this either says failed or success. Now, if it says success, you have to do nothing else and you can just click OK. If it says failed, or it says you don't have the right packs or things installed, please check with the thing you installed. Look at the description, and usually there's information about what you're missing. Preferably, obviously, take a look at that before you install something, but if you forget and in 9 of the 10 times it says success, don't worry. But if it doesn't, please check the description of the thing you have downloaded. Now, if everything went right, you just click OK, and that is it. You're done. Now, for the second method to install mods and CC, to your game, to your Sims 3 game, is this one. And it requires a little bit more work, but I promise if you want script mods like 𝐿 and just gameplay mods, you have to do this, because you can't throw 𝐿 mods in your downloads folder. That just doesn't work. So if you're in this screen, in your just Finder screen, you go ahead and go to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 3, and you will not have this folder right here. So what you want to do, you're just gonna create a new folder, name it Mods, and open it. Now you will want to make 2 new folders inside of this folder called Overrides and Packages. Now you will also not have this resource.cfg file. I will put a link to the resource.sfg file down below in the description, so you can just quickly download it, because it's quite a thing to find it at first, literally. This file right here, the resource.sfg file, has to be immediately inside of the mods folder. So don't put it in overrides or packages, directly into the mods folder it goes. Now, when I have .package files, I usually just visit Tumblr, because they have a lot of it. They really do. I just look up Sims3cc in the little search bar, and it pops up with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Now, literally the first thing I saw was this top, so I am just going to download it. Please, 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 please take a look if it is really for The Sims 3, because sometimes people just put The Sims 3 in the description, even though it is not for The Sims 3. So it usually pops up with a sim file share link that is totally safe. Others use Patreon. You can just go ahead and click download, and as you can see, we right here have now our package file. Now, if you have done all of this, you go right into packages, and I have I have organized my mods folder. I'm quite proud of it, not gonna lie. So I have a bunch of things. I have accessories, build by, clothing, defaults, eyebrows, eyelashes, facial hair, gameplay, hairs, makeup, 𝐿, regal, shoes, shoes, sliders, store fixes, teen maternity clothes, and wedding dresses. You can just go ahead and drop the file right into your packages folder, or do it like I have done and make a fucking organized folder. So I am going ahead and drag and drop this into clothing, and literally that is it. As you can see, I have a lot of clothing right here. I also have some package or pack Sims 3 packs here. You can install them directly into your mods folder and, you know, install them like that, but I would recommend just dropping them in your downloads folder if you have Sims 3 packs, because it's just way faster. It really is. So that is basically it for the custom content part of this video. Now, if you, for example, want to download an 𝐿 mod, I will quickly showcase you how to do that, because I know 𝐿 is something a lot of people want to install, but a lot of people just do not understand. So I will quickly explain it to you. Now, when you are at the 𝐿 Industries website, you can just go ahead and click mods, and you will see all the mods that they have made for The Sims 3. It is honestly insane. Now, the one you need for literally anything is Master Controller, so I'm just gonna quickly showcase you how you have to download this. Now, it is pretty straightforward. You basically just click the button right here. So you just say download, and it will start downloading. Now, if you want modules installed, you can literally just install them the same way as you do Master Controller. Just be sure that you have actually installed Master Controller. Now, it will have a .zip file, so if you don't have 7-zip or WinRAR, you will have to install that first. It is free. I recommend WinRAR. I have it myself as well. So just click on it, and right here you will have your 𝐿 Master Controller .package, and you can just go ahead, drag and drop it right into your packages folder. I have already done this. As you can see, these are all my 𝐿 mods, and I am planning on downloading more of them because I am kind of addicted to them, I can't lie. Same goes for modules. Just go ahead and download, and it will download right here. Drag and drop it into your packages folder, and that's that. So basically that is it for The Sims 3. If anything was unclear, please comment down below and I will try to help you as fast as I can. And let's move on to The Sims 4 now. So The Sims 4 is actually way more straightforward than it is for The Sims 3. You just go to your Finder, you go to your Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, and you will already have a mods folder with the resource.cfg file. Did I constantly say SFG? I meant CFG. Now, I don't have a lot of custom content for The Sims 4 because I literally do not play it. But where I usually found my Sims 4 custom content when I played it for, 30 to 100 hours, I would go to Tumblr and I would just go ahead and type Sims 4 CC or something like that. Now you will see a lot of stuff right here. I mean, it's The Sims 4. You can also go to The Sims resource. When it comes to The Sims 4, I usually find more alpha custom content on The Sims resource and more Max's Match content on Tumblr. Also, this is so fucking adorable. What the fuck? So you can go ahead and go from both, but I recommend that if you are looking for alpha, you most likely want to go ahead and visit The Sims resource, and if you're looking for Max's Match, it's usually Tumblr. Now, the thing is with The Sims 4, please read if it's base game compatible or if you have the packs, because it can mess up your whole fucking game if you don't, and it can break a lot of things. Now, I am just going to download these. As you can see, this CC creator uses their Patreon, and it is actually very nice to use. I love this. What the fuck? So, as you can see, it's base game compatible. And you can just see a little bit of like specifications. So these are two types of things. So you have the short one and the long one, I think. So let's just download both. And as you can see, they are .package files. Now you can just go ahead, drag and drop them right into your mods folder, and that's it. You're done. You have now installed your mods. Now, when it comes to The Sims 4, there's something you want to know, and it is that you have to go in-game, go to options, go to game options, other, and you want to enable this one, enable custom content and mods. And if you have script mods like what's it called, MC Command Center or UI cheese extensions, you will have to enable script mods as well. Just apply these changes and exit your game and just start it up again, and then you're all set. And you have mods in your game now. Congrats! Okay, so I think I explained everything in quite a short video for you guys. I will link everything you need below and also the sites that I use to find my custom content. If there's any questions, please comment them down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!